first order of operation is to do a consultation with your client to see what type of shampoo needs to be used and conditioner. As you can see here in the video, I already rinsed the hair. I'm just shampooing it, and I'm sectioning, probably doing like 4 sections and making sure the hair is thoroughly has shampoo running through it, also the scalp as well. As you can see, I'm scrubbing, and not with my nails, but with the tips of my fingers. Gotta make sure you get that kitchen though. Now, I have my handy scalp soother. Woo, you talking about an orgasm. Good Lord. Make your client's eyes roll back. Here is another stimulation technique, which encourages the blood to circulate and helps with hair growth. Just doing each section once again, the back, front, sides, middle, front. Now for the rinse. Once again, you want to thoroughly rinse the hair. And as you can see, you see how I cuff where the ear is at, protecting the ears from getting wet. Same thing with the face. The nozzle, when it hits the front, I always want to make sure I kind of protect. See, protecting the ears. Because clients hate to get water in their ears. Once again, I'm sectioning the hair and rinsing from scalp to root. My bad. I meant to say from scalp to the ends. Want to make sure you thoroughly get the back, get that neck. You don't want any shampoo residue on your clients, the back of their neck, and that, the hairline, all of that. So I did a towel dry because now I'm getting ready to put our TAngo Mango hair therapy, which is really going to give the hair moisture and shine, baby. Just putting the product all the way through. Making sure making sure all the tresses are thoroughly moisturized, darling. That's our TAngo Mango Intensive Hair Therapy. Yep, you can also get that online. Look, still sectioning the hair, making sure each section is thoroughly hydrated. Do a little massaging, moving the scalp. Another technique, once again, to stimulate that scalp, making sure the blood rises to the top. And this also promotes hair growth. Getting that occipital bone in the back, getting that back of that neck. Running the product through, all the way through. Now, I know some of you guys are like, I know how to wash hair. Well, everybody don't know how to do it. So if you want to skip this part, go ahead. But you can always learn something. Towel drying the hair. And I hate wet towels on the back of my client's neck. I just hate it. I'm always replacing the towel. So if it's just a little bit. Now we're using our scalp rejuvenator. It's infused with essential oils. Have a little bit of castor oil in there. eucalyptus, lavender, lemongrass. And as you can see, this is what I call finger fucking. I'm finger fucking her hair, y'all. Just making sure there's no tangles, just running my fingers through it. Now, before I start to blow dry the client's hair with the round brush, I'm going to go through it again in sections. Everything I do is systematic. I like to do in sections to make sure everything is just thoroughly done right. Splitting the hair, going through in sections, making sure each part just get a little bit of that dampness out, you know? So then that way you don't have to put as much heat on it when you're doing the round brushing technique. See, just in sections. And I'm going to actually go around the whole entire head and do this technique. Just sectioning and running my fingers through it and running the blow dryer also through it. Get that dampness up out of there. All right. Blow drying with that round brush. As you can see, I start from the side of the head and I just work my way all the way around to the other side in sections. Make sure that the round brush, make sure that your sections correlate with it, meaning that it doesn't go over your sections, it doesn't go over the brush. Because you want to make sure each part is dry from the rooter to the tutor. Woo, look at that silk. And look, this is just blow drying, ladies and gentlemen. My client does not have any relaxer, any type of chemical in her hair. It's just the products that we use and the technique. You don't want the blow dryer too hot, but you don't want it too low. Find a happy medium. And please don't have your nozzle so close to the scalp where it could possibly burn your client. Now I'm putting a heat protector through her hair. Um, it is a name brand. I'm not gonna put it out there what I'm using, only because they are not paying me to advertise their stuff. The only thing I'm really gonna show is the Hair Escapades brand. But I did run a little bit of our luxurious scalp oil. I did run a little bit of that through her hair, and it's just a tiny bit because it's really thick. As you can see, here I go again, starting in a systematic way. Start from one side and work it all the way to the other side. I'm getting ready to flat iron. Look, my client, you gotta cover that ear, girl. Cover it. Do not want you to have no crispy critter ear. I always tell my clients, cover that ear. From the root all the way to the end. It's a glide. It's a gliding motion. So you don't have any dents. It has to be a smooth glide from the root all the way to the end. But once again, just make sure you don't get too close where you accidentally burn the client. And you see how you want to break it into small sections so that way you can really get the root, and you want it to be a smooth transition all the way down to the very end. because we blow dried the hair so good, we were able to go through the hair with just one pass with the flat iron. And that's another thing, time is of the essence. You can see when I'm blow drying or flat ironing, I'm able to part and clip all the way out the way without stopping the flow. Woo-wee! Work it, girl.
Kills the game. Thank you on the production.
We got a production crew here.
You too, Leah.
All right. Teamwork make the dream work, y'all. Today we're going to do a simple flat iron people. Did you guys know that the universe can pick up on your energy? So good vibes are very much contagious.
Why'd you change your voice? What's going on?
I'm trying to be professional.
What the hell? Who are you? Who are you? Who did I just stumble upon? I did. So basically she's saying the universe is what?
Just give out good vibes, y'all. Good vibes are contagious, just like that ignorant shit is contagious too. So
that part.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you know how we do it. We take you from dried to fast.